this is going to be a very controversial video because I will either fall and break my foot, or you'll be very disappointed with the choice of wheels that I've made. You ready for this? Here they are. Call me crazy, but I absolutely love the way the black wheels look on my blue BMW M5, especially with the gold calipers poking from behind. These are the 20-inch OEM wheels that came with these Pirelli tires. I'm not a fan of Pirelli tires. I'm not a fan of these wheels. So today we're going to be installing my new wheels. And the new wheels that I went with are these. These are the OEM 789M wheels. These are fully forged, same width, same offset as these wheels. But I absolutely love the way these wheels look. To those of you who are very big into everything BMW related, you know that these wheels come with a machine silver finish. In my case, I did not like the way they would look on my blue M5. I also wanted to install a fresh set of tires. I'm not a huge fan of these Pirellis. Yes, I know these are summer tires, but they're absolutely terrible. So I'm a huge fan of Michelin tires. So today I went with Michelin Pilot Sport All Season 4 tires. And yeah, you can call me crazy, but I think the difference are absolutely staggering when it comes to these wheels versus the ones that I'm getting rid of. Starting with the fact that the spokes are a little thinner on the new wheels that I'm installing. Also, these wheels have a lot more concave. You can kind of see that sort of indentation. Maybe it's just a visual trick, but these sort of sit a little more flatter. These, at least from a design perspective, look like there's more sort of 3D dimension. 3D dimension? 3D size? 3D. You get the idea. So I think these just have a bit more depth. And I also like the way the tires sit on these wheels. The same width tires, however, Michelin tires sit a little wider on the rim. So you can actually see, whereas here you've got a bit of a stretch on these OEM, same size Pirelli tires. Here in the back, you've got that nice big chunky rubber. The same size tires, just looking completely different. And with these wheels, I also opted for the fast wheel swapping package. The way it works is you do a jumping jack and the wheels will automatically transform from the old to the new. Don't believe me? Check this out. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Did it work? I don't want to look. Ah, it did! First thing I noticed is I wish these wheels were 21-inch, but I wanted to stick with OEM. I wanted to stick with something that's going to be comfortable for daily driving, which is what this car is. But look how cool they look. Let's take a look at it from this side, starting with what I was telling you earlier, how thick the Michelin tires look on these wheels. This is the same width, the same height, the same everything as the Pirelli tires, but these are so much chunkier, so much that actually feels the wheel well a little better. There's not much of a stretch in the front, whereas with the old tires you had a bit of a stretch. In the back you can still see a bit of a stretch, but not as much as you did with the Pirelli tires. And there's with the spacers that I had. If you haven't watched my video about spacers, you can watch it. I'm going to link it above, perhaps. You can see what spacers I went with, but with my spacer setup, it is absolutely amazing. They look fantastic. They look really, really good. And how good do these calipers look? Even the little floating caliper in the back. Look how awesome it looks behind those wheels. The wheels have thinner spokes, so you can definitely see more of that brake, more of the rotor. It just has that meaner look. I could have left these stock with that machine silver face, but I just wasn't happy with the way they look because it made me look like any other M5 on the road. At least with this, there are very few people who have powder coated their 789M wheels black, and I'm one of them, so this is just going to add to the look of the car. These wheels are going up for sale, so at the time of you watching this video, if these wheels are still available, I will sell them to you if you're interested. They are absolutely perfect. I don't see any scratches. I do not see any dings. They're absolutely straight. A lot of meat left on the front tire, a little less meat left in the back, but that's to be expected when you have a powerful vehicle that you can turn into a rear-wheel drive drifting monster. But yeah, look at it. I think it looks absolutely epic. And by the way, the center caps are transferred. The tire pressure monitoring sensors I ended up buying new because I just wanted a straight swap. I wanted to be able to have a set of wheels that I could easily sell, which are the ones that I just recently took off. But yeah, look at it. I'm super happy with it. Curious to hear what you have to say. Did I make a mistake by going with black wheels? Did I make a mistake by not upsizing the size? That's one of my sort of small regrets, but I keep telling myself, this is daily driver, this is daily driver. I would not take a car like this with 21-inch wheels on a snowboarding trip. It just wouldn't happen. So this has enough meat on the tire to give me that, that protection. But yeah, I love the look, and I'm curious to hear how you like the look. So let me know down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.